Hi, chat. Hi. How we doing? I forgot to change my lights. There we go. Meant to lose. Another drive. Hi. How we all doing? Chat, I've had one heck of a week. I'll tell you that. I needed this week. Like, I wasn't live on. Was it live on Monday? I was live on Monday, wasn't I? I think. I don't remember. That's how long this week's been. Just fed my cats. Oh, cool. I've been working. I've been working today on stuff. Stuff. That's all I'll say on that matter. Ah. I've had a big week. I've been I got Easter off not next week, the week after. So I've got a bunch of uni deadlines hitting us. I had a bunch of university deadlines hitting us this week and next week. So I've been doing that this week, and it has been tiring me out. So I'm glad I can just chill out and enjoy stream for once. That's really nice to look forward to. How's your week? How's everyone's week been? And I was at a psychologist earlier today. Oh, surely you pushed through. I'm here. I pushed through. I pushed through it. Which means I'm here now. I actually thought we're doing Minecraft today. No, we're doing Outer Wilds, and as the title says, if you asked me what we did last time in Outer Wilds, I couldn't tell you. It's been that long since we played it because of me being so busy. I can't remember what we did. That's gonna annoy me. It's fine. And my last test week. Oh, cool. Because most people are off next week for Easter. Guess who isn't and has an extra week? So it's a lot. Also, I've done two things while I'm off stream. One you'll see in a sec. It's to do with the camera. And the second, I've changed one of our alerts because they weren't working, so I decided to completely overhaul it. So one, we've changed the size of the camera because I realized it being a rectangle in the corner was a bit weird, so I've changed it. I figured out Ducksworth's masking and how he did it, and I've managed to change it. And I've also changed one of the alerts, and it's the raid alert, but we don't get it a ton, so I might just show it off just for fun. My math teacher forgot about the test, so I went to last Friday, and we live in fear that you remember. Hey, Modi. What is that? What is that right there? Fricked. You will be fricked, Modi. We're trying to have a change. So my, you're good. I just thought it was funny. But you would be fricked. Ads, yeah. Hey, did you guys know you can get around ads by doing Twitch Prime and Twitch Sub if you want to? Well, if you guys are in ads, I'm going to wait because the first thing we're going to be doing is going over the Twitch con schedule. Because unfortunately, I can't go this year. We're going to be here streaming. Probably during a subathon, a bit of a subathon, but we can still look at what they're doing. Well, I forgot to change the music. And you'll never guess who's staring at me on the TwitchCon page. I meant cooked. That word was next to the suggested things. You're good, buddy. So chat, if you, well, it's not there anymore. So they meant, oh, yes, it is. Replace that word with cooked. We are trying to go family friendly. I've never said this publicly, but mods, I should probably talk in the mod chat about it. We're trying to go family friendly, and I'll explain why actually maybe today. When you guys are back from the ads, I'll maybe talk about it a little bit. Wait, are you guys still in ads, by the way? Are you back? Because I can't actually tell. I genuinely don't know. Is it gone yet? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes. I don't get ads? Oh, cool. That means I can kind of just talk about stuff, because VOD watchers don't get ads either, and they don't get them on YouTube because we don't have enough subs to get ads on YouTube. So, okay, but just before we get into the Twitch, Modi, you're completely good. Don't worry about it. But I'm going to talk about it a bit because I haven't actually brought it up yet. I haven't brought it up, but I should probably have brought it up a while ago. At the start of January of this year, when I knew I was going to do this and Face for Real, I kind of had a realization that the people I enjoy watching, even the old people that I start watching, that doesn't mean old in age, that means older people. So you got Owen, like Dan back in the day. People I used to watch and now watch doing Minecraft and why they appeal so much. And I realize it's because anyone can watch them with any group of people, any target audience. And I realize that us maybe being a bit more lenient with it wasn't the best, especially for the future. So I've decided that going forward, we are going to be, I'm going to say PG-13. We can say frick, cooked, what's I'm trying to think if there's any, because I'm not gonna drop an F-bomb in the middle of stream anymore. I'm just gonna try to reduce how much I say the S one. Sometimes that one does just slip out, so that's why I'm saying PG-13. We can get away with maybe one S word per stream, because sometimes that just slips out of me and I forget. I can say I've given myself crap. I'm allowing myself crap because that's just in my vocabulary. I'm allowing oh god because I tried oh gosh and that didn't work. I couldn't run it past my brain, so oh god is allowed. Just a little. You'll see it as I go into streams more, but yeah, Modi, good examples, perfect examples. Now, I just wanted to bring that up just because that's where we're going moving forward, because I thought that would also help with other projects, especially those who might be a bit more family friendly. We can not have to worry about ourselves. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wowie. Also, we can joke about it, by the way. It's not something where we have to be really strict on it. We can obviously joke about this. Anyway, you want to see the thing I did with the camera? It's a very subtle change, but you'll notice I'm now in a box rather than an oblong. So you guys can actually see more of the screen. The username's not actually in the middle, I've realized. I actually can't realize where the middle of the username is. Is it roughly that? It's really awkward because I can't figure out where the middle of the camera is. I think that's good. All right, let me pull this up real quick because I know you guys can just see void right now. Yeah, look who's been staring at me for the past, like, who knows how long. I'm just gonna, actually, you know, we're just gonna crop that out. There we go. Oh, that just looks wrong. Hang on. There we go. We're just gonna do this and we're gonna full screen it. He's on the front page of the schedule. Also, a damn's allowed because I almost said damn. He's on the front page of the damn schedule. Now I'm peeved that it's not middle. Is it, Modi? Is it not in the middle? Like, I genuinely looking at it right now, it looks like it's in the middle. But yeah, there he is. This is D&D. They've actually got it there, and I've been looking for all the panels. Unfortunately, chat, I'm going to say this: if you are planning to go to TwitchCon EU this year, I unfortunately cannot be there. But I'm already saving up for next year. And there's a chance I might be going to the American one. So how much is it? Depends how much you're willing to spend on it. I can tell you that tickets are, if you give me a second, Twitch, here's your promotion. There's never mind. There's your ticket prices for the event. But that's not including hotels, travel, or anything like that. I've realized that me changing this has made me not in the middle of it anymore. Hang on. Chat, 2 seconds. I can fix this. No, not that. Not that. It's and then I need to figure off stream. It's going to take a bit longer. I'm just going to have to basically lean back a little bit. Or, hang on. hang on, I can fix this. That's better. That's better. That's so expensive. Yeah, it is a bit. It is a bit, isn't it? Which is why I've decided to take this year off for TwitchCon. I will probably be going next year, if not the end of this year. So if you ever wanted to go to a TwitchCon to maybe to meet me as one of the creators, next year would probably be the one to be looking at, or maybe the year after if you're unable to go. But I'm telling you guys way in advance that if you are expecting me at this TwitchCon, I will not be there. I went last year. It was great. I have the vlog. Will it ever be uploaded? No, it won't. But yeah. I have the photos though. You guys saw the photos of me and Owen. I'm really tall compared to him. But yeah, it's really cool that the D&D made it along the top. No dice. Owen, Becky, Crow, Iris, Tubbo in his green face paint, and then Amesy. But there's a few that you might have seen on Twitter it's going to be important. So we have probably the one I'm most excited for. Well, second one I'm most excited for. Crafting a character on the 30th of May. Where get a behind the scenes look at how characters are created to popular Minecraft projects and SMPs. This panel dives into the world, into the work that goes into making characters you love and how you can go about building your own in the Nom Theatre, starring Amesy, Becky, Owen, and Soup. The Nom Theatre, that's the main one, I think. That's the main one. They're going to get to be on this theatre. That's really cool. So I wish I could honestly see that. I hope that they're going to live stream it, so I will be watching that. I will not be live for that, actually. No. We then have the symbiotic relationship of artists and creators. That might sound bad by titling, but behind every stream, there is a world of art and design that goes unseen. Artists from projects like Hermitcraft, Minecraft Championships, and POW Creations, and more. Explore the hidden production that goes into streaming. This section will delve deep into how artists and creators fuel each other's work in the Nom Theatre, and it will star Cherryfire, CC, Martin in the Littlewood, Coco Bats, Hoffen, and Luann. Going into how the creators and the artists have that kind of connection that they need to maintain because one can't work without the other. At least that's how I get out. That's what I'm thinking about it. Honestly, if I had to look at it here, I think Cherry and Luann, mainly because I don't know CC and Coco too well, I think Cherry and Luann will be the best for this panel because they are both artists and creators that, like, you know, do their stuff. I don't, if Hofford is a creator and I completely missed that, that is my bad. I hold my hands up for that one. In my eyes, Hoffman is an incredible artist that works for the Hermitcraft team. True, Martin has also dabbled in it, hasn't he? Martin does more pixel. Oh right, Pirates, all of Pirates. His artist work. So yeah, they all kind of share a common ground of being creators and artists. I just kind of was thinking Cherry is Martin's artist, Luann's their artist, Hoffman is the Hermit's artist, and so on. Also, Cherry's also the Hermit's artist as well. But I'm really looking forward to that one. There is also the one I'm most looking forward to. Bannerfall SMP, a clash between kingdoms. Join the cast of the Minecraft roleplay series Bannerfall SMP as they look back on what made life as a Minecraft knight, mage, or rogue so special. They'll answer your questions and share tips on bringing roleplay to life on Twitch. Starring Force of It, Apokuna, Cambam, Cherryfire, and Orange Juice TV. That one I will also not be live for, but I will be watching, so I will be in the chat. So that one's great. And then we scroll a little bit more down and we get to one more. I believe one more. Dungeon Delivery, a live D&D show. Welcome to Dungeons and Delivery, a live Dungeons and Dragons adventure about brave and highly replaceable fantasy couriers. Join the cast as a fully improvised comedy D&D session performs live on stage with Martin in the Littlewood, Audi Shadow Lady, Ollie Orion Sound, and Ozza. I don't know that one. Yes, did you not? If you don't know, Lizzie hosts her own D&D show with Martin and Ollie, and it is really cool. And it comes out like every week. So Lizzie will be at TwitchCon, and I believe this would. No, I was gonna say. Oh, and then even more. I forgot about this one. Skyblock Kingdoms, a Minecraft adventure, is getting its own panel. Skyblock Kingdoms is a Minecraft SMP in its second season, built by a group of friends who love playing Minecraft Skyblock. This panel will answer questions about where it started, how it grew, and where it's going. It will delve into queer representation in the Minecraft community, love of lore, world building, and storytelling. And it will be in the Nom Nom Theatre, and it will be held by Akon Bandit, Avid MC, King Elf, Marmalade, and Nukery. Nukery's on a panel, and I'm so excited. And Avid, and Marm. I don't watch Akon and King as much, but that's really exciting that Skyblock Kingdom's got its own panel, because I love Skyblock Kingdoms. It's great. And then I believe that's all the ones that I would probably talk about in the Minecraft community. And which one am I most excited for? Let's be honest, you know which one I'm most excited for. What's Skyblock Kingdoms? Muddy, you don't know what Skyblock Kingdoms is? Okay, so you know Avid, right? You know Avid. Avid MC. We listened to his music, he was in Vampires, right? I'm assuming we all know who Avid is. I'm gonna wait because I don't think that no idea as to who Avid is. Heard of him? Muddy, did you not watch Vampires? This is Avid. And it's his other series. Yeah, it's his other series run by basically with a bunch of other creators where they live on Skyblock. He started it and then did Vampires and then went back to it. And it's really cool. It's a really cool series that I've gone through and watched all of. He was also when did it start? It started here. It started 9 months ago now. You should definitely give it a watch. Skyblock Kingdoms is a very, very good series. Also, do you not know who Nuke is? We've rated Nuke a few times. Nope, that's not who I wanted. Nukery. You guys should all know who Nuke is. He's awesome. Nuke's main series right now is Skyblock Kingdoms. So that's what Skyblock Kingdoms is. If you don't already know, it's going to be a really good. Well, if you don't know what it is, the panel's probably a great place for you to start. Honestly, it's really good. It's a really good SMP. It's got lore. I know you guys like lore. It's got big lore, big heavy lore. They're constantly in character. You're lost in power. So yeah, that's my. I'm biased on watching Owen. That's fair. But Owen and Avid got on really well. So if you ever want to have a watch of Avid, because he's also a great creator that I've been. Oh, that's cool. If you ever want to watch Avid, because he's a great creator, definitely check out his Skyblock Kingdom stuff, as well as Nuke, as well as Mom. Also, Lagundo's in Skyblock Kingdoms. I forgot about that for a second. Lagundo's in it. You know, so is Pyro, actually. He's not like officially in it, but Pyro is in the lore. Also, Wade. Yeah, Wade was in it for a week. Like a few weeks back for a fishing event. I think Nominal Gravy was in it or is in it. I don't actually remember if Nom's in it or was in it. I think he was in it. But yeah, that's some exciting stuff coming in TwitchCon. I unfortunately will not be there in person. However, San Diego, wait and see, because I don't even know yet. Anyone from Artist Alley that we know? I was like to scroll through artists alley to be like, do I know any of these artists? Speaking of artists, something. And that's all I can say. Something. Anyway, should we get into Outer Wilds? Something art is happening. You can't know what's happening yet, but something art is happening. Let me boot up Outer Wilds. I've got the hiccups. Does anyone remember what we were doing last time in Outer Wilds? I'm going to guess the answer's going to be no, because I can't remember, and I'm playing it. All right, the controller's recommended, but I'm not playing with controller. I'm happy with my... You died? Probably, yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot, actually. I'm sure this is going to be really annoying. Because it won't stay open. Hang on, I'm going to try changing some settings to try capturing Outer Wilds. Until then, you guys get this screen. Short as heck memory. Nah, we can say hell, it's fine. Short as hell memory, I'm the last person to ask. Fair. Well, it means every time we come back, we get to explore the things we've thought about before. Something with a sand planet and a big fish. We did find the big fish skeleton. Oh my god, how did I forget about that? All right, now hopefully I can now capture Outer Wilds. Okay, now hopefully if I stick that back into full screen. Oh, you're kidding me. Have a good read, Modi. No, have a good look. I read one word. All right, let's get into this. It's a good game, and I hope we can get it done soon. I have seen one spoiler from an Owen VOD, and I'm terrified. I know where the fishes are, and let's just say we were correct in thinking where they are. They are in the massive wood area, the infected planet, or you could say the corrupted planet. Oh, we're in. Yeah, I know where the fishes are, which is quite the unfortunate knowledge to know, because it means I know we have to go to this planet, but I don't want to go to this planet now. If you want to know which one it is, it's actually, you know what, I can show you in here. It's where are you? Oh, we finally have a connection point between two of them. Okay. So I don't actually remember where we're going now. Were we doing something with the Ash Twin project still? Yes, we were. Installation in the center chamber of Ash Twin. Oh, right, we were draining the planet, weren't we? We were draining the planet and we kept dying on the way to the planet. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Back to Ash Twin. All right, let's... There it is. All right, let's pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Now, we're not going to crash into the sun this time. Well, we're not going to do that. We are going to try to have a very safe landing. Steady. Touchdown. All right. Now that we've touched down on this planet, I'm assuming we don't want to die immediately. Actually, this should now be draining. So what we're going to do is we're immediately going to go up to this one. If anything, if we can, let's try and get straight to the core of the planet. Never mind, sand's starting. We're going to have to hurry. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we had to go through their pod. Alright. If I think I'm remembering correctly. We had to go through that underground system. Yes, we did. It was down here. Almost cavern at the end. Yes, where is the instructions? Leads to not breathable... Wait. Actually leads to breathable air. Oh my... Wait, if I knew this was here the whole time, I would have been using this to replenish my oxygen. How did I not know this existed? Oh, it's right here as well. It's because it's sticking on the outside. That makes so much sense. Okay, so I believe... just because the sand is now flowing, we are on a bit of a timer, but it does help us in the long run. And I believe we hop down here. We don't go through there. We hop down here. After shelter, yep. So I'm assuming we go... Yeah, so we take a left. Take around this bit. Head to the spikes. We head to the spiky room. And go up. And then go forward. And then when we get here, we have to go across this bit without getting touched by the sand. We have to go through this. Yep. And then we have to go up through this. Yep. And here's the door. Perfect. And then what we do is we hop down here. So isn't... Oh, this is oxygen. I just didn't walk up here last time. Okay. So we'll turn the lights on. Now, what was each place known for? The Eye Shrine District. So what we realistically want to do is go up there. Because we always want to know about the Eye Shrine. That's our key focus in this game, is that Eye Shrine. Oh, we do not want to go in the ghost matter. Okay, I see it, I see it. That's filling with sand. Kind of have to be quick with this, or else we will drown in sand. The gravity cannon. Ah, yes. Oh, but it is completely covered in this stuff. Which we can just fly past. Wait, can we get here from the outside? Oh, this just leads us straight to this thing, which we have already seen. Not really what I wanted there. Okay, and we're back. Steady, steady on, steady on. Stepping Stone Cave. Now this is where the fish was. Yeah, so you can see. You know, maybe let's go to the fish. The fish is not going to kill us. So I think let's face our fear a bit and let's go to the fish. It's just a bunch of bones. Is it way quieter than I want it to be? Yes. But we do have this. Okay, let's retrieve the scout and we'll fire it that way. And I believe it should be over here. Oh, so we could, yeah, so we could get up here. Now, we do actually need the probe to light up the fish. Why is that music kicked in? I hate that. I hate this music. Where's our nice friendly music? Playing in the fossil fish today. Go for the stepping stone saying the entrance of the fossil cave is easy to see now. It's good just small enough to climb through the hole in the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. Oh, okay, so we have to keep going. Or not? Did I take a wrong turn? Oh wait, maybe it's down. No, because this is a house. Problem is our fuel is going to run quite low soon. Let's just fire this off that way. See what we can see. Our oxygen is a bit low, and this is raising quite fast. Which means we are going to have to be quick in getting out, because this thing is going to end up filling. And we need the oxygen back. Yeah, 50% fuel. If anything, we're probably going to have to head back. Just purely to get some oxygen. Or some fuel. And we get oxygen from here. Which is fine. Oh wait, should we build the sun station to power the Ashton project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested. Seriously, the purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we'll be without question to destroy ourselves, all life here, the rest of the star system. The potential annihilation of the entire star system is to serve a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge of what comes from it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Pork, I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your situation, however. If we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprising idea. I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever seen before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Alright, well, I'm gonna say we should get out of here before the sand blocks us in. Where did we come from, is my question. It might be this. Oh, well, that doesn't help us, does it? Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. No. No, it wasn't this way. We have to be quick or else we will get locked in. This one. Fossil Overlook. Here it is. You don't think we're small enough to fit through this, do you think? Because we see that. But of course, it's just bones. It is kind of worrying there's two dead skeletons down there. It's a little worrying, but it's not too bad. I don't even know where the entrance could have been to this thing. Possibly down there? Yeah, genuinely no idea where that thing could have been. Weird. That sand is coming quite fast, so I'm going to take this chance to leave. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, bad. Very bad. Okay, what? So when I say this is bad, I mean really bad. Incredibly bad. What is down over there? Is there any way out? Where's the entrance? This is quite bad. We can't get out. And our only entrance is about to be blocked. Let's refuel on oxygen real quick. And try this again. It pulls us down. We literally can't get out this way because the sand is pushing us down too much. Is there another way out of these caves? Yeah, this is about to fill up to the point where we can't get out. Oh, no. Let me read. Anglerfish. I can't even. We are just going to have to hope that this fills up enough that we can get out. Because if this fills up, we won't have to worry about jumping. We can just ride it up. The problem is we're going to have to eventually go down. Wait, wasn't there an oxygen spot? No, right at the start there was an oxygen spot. Alright. Chance of suffocation? Likely. But we'll make it work. Hopefully. Little worried. Risk, if we're draining the planet full of sand, we cannot come down to this place. We need to stick on Ash Twin. Okay, we gotta go before it's too late. Yep, we gotta go. We gotta go. As soon as we can jump up this, we're out. As soon as we can jump up, we are running. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're actually... Oh, we're trapped. Oh, we're fully trapped. Oh, we are fully trapped in here. Oh, we're gonna die in here. We're gonna get crushed to death. Can we ride the thing out? Oh, we're actually so screwed. We're screwed. No. Well, we tried. Enjoy being crushed to death. So let's not go underground. If we're draining that planet, we need to stick on the surface. Wasn't good. But we did learn quite a bit. We learned about the sun station, which is basically something we need. It's good that we see that thing explode and that thing shoot off. So whatever that is, they fired something. In the time, like, because you gotta think, this is a time loop. We're seeing that happen every single time. So whatever happens there is the catalyst for this. Oh, literally nothing. We learned nothing that time. Okay. I'm gonna do something really risky this time. Wait. It's the Phantom Moon. It's the Ghost Moon. It's never been this close to us. And look, we're no longer observing it and it's gone. We no longer observed it and it is gone. Hang on, what is this? Wait, is this? Oh, this is just our moon. We've been on that one. Okay, we are gonna fly towards the sun. We need to match the sun's speed. Because we're aiming for the sun station. We need the sun station to hit us as it comes around. We're gonna very slowly start moving towards the sun. So the sun station is gonna pass us here. And we somehow need to park on it, which needs precision. And a lot of it. You can see it. This is probably the most precise thing we've ever done in this game. Just because of how risky and how close it requires us getting to the sun. Oh, we are actively getting sucked in by it. Yep, okay. So if we get too close, we literally get sucked into it as if it's... The orbit of the sun is too strong. The gravity of the sun is too strong for us to get away if we get too close. Which means we need to find something to teleport us to the sun station. something needs to teleport us to it, and it's just a case of, I think we need to wait for Ash Twin to drain to do that. It was worth a shot though, because we got pretty close. It's just the gravitational pull is far too strong. All right. Coming in quite fast to this thing, but I'm hoping we can slow down fast enough. Oh, we're gonna overshoot it, and I dodged it for a reason. Yeah, we do not want to hit the sun this time. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Want to keep our distance from the sun. All right, let's land this thing. And plonk. Oh, we're pushing away from it actively. We're actively going away. Land. Perfect landing. And what we're going to do is we're literally just going to walk around on this planet until it starts producing its sand stream. There. Okay, back to the ship, back to the ship. And up we go. And then we're literally just going to rotate our ship and plonk it right here. Perfect. I'm going to see what we can find, essentially. What we can find, indeed. I definitely think there's some areas of this planet we've not explored yet. If where is it? We can't see it. If that over there is Ash Twin, wherever it may be, then there has to be, and we know there's something hidden on that planet. There has to be something on this planet that isn't just the underground city. Yep, that's a signal. And there is definitely something here. Just don't know what. Oh, it's the map. Yeah, it's the map of all the planets. And then this one is this planet. Oh no? Ghost Moon? Ghost Moon. We take our eyes off it, it'll start to spin again because Ghost Moon's gone. That's our planet. It's that one. That's the one with the fish. I know that. That's that one. We're going to take our eyes off it and this is going to start spinning again. We're not observing it. Yep. That thing. Whatever this thing is, I want to explore that. But it's so fast. We just always miss it. You know, we can see it, right? I'm gonna head back to the ship and wait for that thing to get closer again. Because I would quite like to explore that. It's the one thing we've never touched in this game is that asteroid. Actually, I have also realized we've not explored that side of the island. Oh, not island, planet. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Because we got this one, which definitely goes underground. It leaves us with the question of how do we get... Oh, hang on a second. How have I never been down here before? How have I never been down this way before? Oh, that's why. That's why I've never been down that way before. You don't think I can, like... Oh, very bad. That kills you immediately. I did not think that would be an instantaneous death. Genuine thought I'd be safe there, and I just wasn't at all. Damn. Okay. Real quick, chat. I'm just gonna check something because I think I'm forgetting something. Okay, am I forgetting anything? I did miss something. Okay, cool. Let's get back into it. There you go. So this time, we're going to try not to die, or let's just visit that asteroid. That asteroid is something I'm actually quite interested in, more than draining the Ash Twin project. What I essentially want to do is launch off of this thing and just look around until we see it. As soon as we see it, that's the case of like, I want to lock onto it. There it is. The Interloper. Have you noticed them? No matter how fast we're moving, we must be moving at a similar speed to it. Because of the fact that, like, the... I'm assuming that's miles per second, isn't really changing until we fully bolt at it. If we just sit still, it doesn't really change. It means we're traveling at a similar speed to it. I want to make sure I'm not getting too close to the sun. Oh, we need to really slow down or else we're just going to hit this thing. Yep. That was really bad. Yep. All right. So I'm assuming this is what's hurtling towards the sun, and when it hits it, the cycle repeats. So there's a chance we're on this rock till the cycle repeats, honestly. There's a good chance of that. Now what are you is my question. By the looks of it, are you much bigger than you appear? No, you are about the same size as you appear. And quite a weird thing. Like, I don't even know what this thing is. It's got not much gravitational pull, I'll give it that. I'm assuming this is ice. Yep. An ice maze. Maze. It's also, like, silent. We are on the front of it. We are practically hurtling towards the sun. The sun is actively getting closer to us. So this must be the section that flew off and has now landed on our planet. Oh, big ice, big ice. No, let's just launch a scout over there. Yes, that thing's fallen into the vast space. Yep, there goes our scout. Into space. Actually, no, he's still going. He's still going. He's not in space yet. Oh, now he is. Oh, there's the sun. I told you we'd get close to it. I told you we'd get quite close to the sun. And there it was. Oh, there goes our ship. Well. Isn't that lovely? Our ship is, hurtling towards the sun. Whoa. Well, that means we're not in any rush. Because we literally have nowhere to go. We're trapped in a maze of ice. Where have I seen this before? A maze with a cold section where if you stay too long, you'll freeze. Where have I seen this before? I don't want to go in there. You see those little two white pockets? If you go in there, that's where the fish is. Yeah, there's nothing really here. At least we can see. Yeah, nothing that I can see. Like, we're exploring new parts, but there's virtually nothing here. We are going so far away from everything. I'm thinking there'll be something in the ice maze, but like, at this point, it's just kind of walking around it. There's like nothing here. Yeah, because now we're back at the back of it. Yep, 50% fuel. I'm essentially just wrapping around this thing, trying to see what's going on here. Oh, there is something. Oh my god, there's something. There's something. We just have to go in the middle. This is troublesome. It seems this comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it home with the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? This is where the thing went. This is the Ember Twin one. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. Until someone recalled it. Until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. That'd be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Hawk and I continue to investigate the surface. There was nothing here, though. So what did they find? Or did they just die? This was their vessel. This was their ship. And now it's a massive ice spike. So they must have hit this and sent it on a trajectory to where it's currently going, which is the sun. Three minutes of oxygen. Cool. Our ship is 12. Whoa. We're back at the White Hole. Wait, which means if we can find the White Hole station, we might be able to go home. The White Hole station can take us back to the planet. But then from the planet we can't do much, can we? Because we don't have a ship. Whoa, it's speeding up. Might as well just ride this out. See where it goes. This is our... Basically, we've got no... Right, we're going to run out of oxygen. I'm going to hold out. Oh my god. Wait, is the black hole sucking out the black hole? That's the black hole. Or is it? Is that the black hole? Does the white hole spit out the black hole? Because you saw it warping. Or is that just a planet that was just in front of it? No, because there's the planet. If there was no black hole, we wouldn't be able to see that. I guess we're just going to ride this out for the rest of the time. Enjoy space, chat. Sorry, I'm also quickly checking my DMs because I'm waiting on a response about something. Our ship's hit the sun. I think our ship has fully hit the sun because I can't see it anymore. I wonder what that is. See that thing? Because there's another one over there. Rip ship, yeah, ship's gone. Ship dead. Which means this run is over. We've got no ship. This run cannot continue. Which means we're just going to ride this comet until we run out of oxygen. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a peaceful way to go, this one. Just staring at the stars. By the way, when I say that thing, I mean that. You can occasionally see it glow. If you keep an eye on it, you'll see it. We've never been to that one before. I think that's our planet. No, that's our planet. What's that one? That's the black hole planet, which means where's the white hole now? That just shows how fast we're moving. The fact that we're already at the black hole planet and the white hole is all the way over there. That's the white hole that we were at a second ago. Well, oxygen's about to run out, chat. It's been a nice run, this one. That's that one. Back we go. It's trial and error. Hello, mate. You have no idea what we've been through. Well, good thing about that comet, there's nothing on it that we need to know now. Because we've collected everything we need to. I think we need to go back to the like gas giant. Because we never actually went to the planet, we just kind of explored around it. And I've heard that that planet is one I will hit. Which makes me immediately know what's going to be on it. Does that mean ads are running now? Yes. I've set that up so that runs when ad announcement comes when ads are currently running. This planet. I've heard in Giants Deep it is underwater. Now I know there is nothing on this planet because of sources, but I still know it is a water planet, which I have thalassophobia, which means even if there's nothing in a planet, in the water, I will still be afraid of it. But we're doing it. We're doing this for you guys, chat. Because we need to explore this thing, so I'm going in. We're going in even though this is going to terrify me to my core, or genuinely, because I hate water. Yep, here we are. Water planet. Well, I was told about it. There's a massive whirlpool there. Remember the rules. One spinning counterclockwise will spin you out, I believe. Whoa, giant ice rock hit the planet. Okay. Was it anti-clockwise will shove you under? You know what, for you guys, I'm going into this. I'm going into this one. If it shoves me under the water, you're gonna see me really tense up. I can't even get in it, it's too big. Okay, are you gonna... You're spinning clockwise. Are you gonna spin me down or up? Up. You're gonna push me out of the planet. Back into space. Okay, so that one was spinning clockwise. We need to look for an anti-clockwise one. Looking for anti-clockwise now. Clockwise. Clockwise. Wait, there's a rock here? There's a spot to land. And more of their beams, which should hopefully lock us to the planet. This is a landing platform. All right. Oh, wow, the gravity on this planet is strong. We need like boosters to do basic jumps. And of course the doors broke. Doors always broke. Statue workshop. The statues? This is where they made them. This is where they made the statues. I hate this planet. I hate the idea of the water being right there. At least we have oxygen. Nice change. This game does have a genuine horror element to it, if I'm being honest. You'd never think about it looking at the game's surface, but it definitely does. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Fox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Fox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that would be a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see it later. So there's a secret entrance, which we can obviously see. But there is water, which means we probably have to go under the water and then come back out of it, which I hate. I really hate. Please don't tell us that was only to tell us that we have to go in the water just to come back out. Please tell us there's something more. Anything more. I really don't want to go in the water. I do not want to go in the water. Nah. Nah. I hate it. Okay, well, there is more. These are like tornado things. Would they stand there to like not get sucked away from the tornadoes? Did they used to be like tractor beams? A warp gate? Is this a working warp gate? If this works, this will be crazy. It looks like it does work. Welcome to Giant Steep, friend. I'm excited for you to greet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely to be in the workshop below, inside the island. Yep. Now, does this actually work is my question. If I just stare into the sky, will I eventually get warped somewhere? Because it's on, it's active. It's just the case if we can't see the sky. I'm gonna guess not, because we can't, because of the fact we can't see the sky. Also, why is our ship? Oh, our ship's literally right here. Okay. All right, get ready. We're going off again. Just shows how strong this person's gravity is. Like, oh my. Oh, we've just been shot out of the planet again. Okay. Back in. And back out again. Oh, we're pushing away. We're pushing away from the planet. Come on, back in we go. There's no way there's another guy here with his campfire just waiting for us. He's actually just sat here, isn't he? Yeah, I'll be up in a second. I would usually fly, but I can't jump. Oh, he's here. Yeah, bro. Nice to nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. Your first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusual lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking that pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Horfels and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hoffins about the time loop, they'd never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from the loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nami statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my eyes. Just like what's happening each time we die. That happens to me when the statue's in the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, not glowing statues, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if wait. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loops, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of, let's talk about you, you know? Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Hey, something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing the bright flash in the sky. Something might be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's an island where I found the glowing Nai statue. We've seen that in the Broken Door. Get it? I was on the beach of Statue Island and the whole glowing business happened. Go by the way. It's a nice beach for this kind of thing. I gave it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's one of 2 islands connected by a natural stone arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Alright. Cool, take it easy. And we can't go through that way or else we'll die, so we'll go up here. Good to know we're not the only ones. It's definitely a weird planet, I'll give it that, but it's really intriguing, honestly. It's probably the most intriguing, but also terrifying island we've been to so far. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to go under and come back out, so we're gonna have to find the island and then dip into the water. Which I don't like the idea of, but we kind of have to do it. Hang on, what are you? This is the ice thing. Hi, Zan. Is that a lobster? Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, I'm in the water. Nope, 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 nope. Is that a lobster? It looks like a lobster, right? That's not just me. It looks like a lobster. Alright, well, we are gonna have to go in the water, which I do hate. If anyone has thalassophobia, you're not gonna like what happens next. You're really not gonna like what happens next. Just like me. Alright, just like prepare yourselves. Alright, got it. I wanted that to be as quick as possible because I hated every second of it. And now we can get outside. Cool. Oh my god, I literally have to fly my ship everywhere else I can't get anywhere. Actually, wait, never mind. Something over here. The statues. Yeah, they were literally carving them just out of rock. No, 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 no. As you can tell, I really don't like water. I don't know what this stuff is. Oh my god. Wait, it's connected. That symbol. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? That when pairing, the statue will choose whoever is the closest in the closest proximity. Have a good D&D session, Storm. Whoever in the closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is pairing with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in our star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Astron Project. It's a recording device? This is extraordinary sculpting work, Fox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a signal to Nomai's a single Nomai's memories to his and her own storage unit within Ash Twin. So we know what's in there. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those storage memories back to the corresponding army. That mask we see every time we die. Oh my god. Oh my, I've just put it together. It's the recorder. The mask we see every time we die is the receiver. It's literally a radio. It records our memories, it receives them, and then puts them back when we restart the cycle. It's a recording device. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin project, Fox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be harder to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statue will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? Whoa, they've turned on. Oh, get in the thing. They only activate when there's a tornado coming. They're safe spots. They're safe spots of gravitational energy. That's really cool. Oh, my ship. Oh, we're underwater. Never mind, no, we're not. Okay. Keep an ear out for that. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Death. Time loops. There we go. They unactivate when we die. I hadn't thought of that. Was a profoundly horrific fate. I hadn't thought of that. That would be a profoundly horrific fate. That would be. It's our fate. Alright. And when we see the mask, we're seeing all the receivers. There's one receiver in operational. There's 3 receivers that are currently operational. And 4 are not. That's why. That's why we keep seeing some with lights on and some without, because some are activated and some aren't. Yeah, I kind of need to fly this thing a bit carefully. Come on, I'm trying to get up here. Up here. Up on this platform. Up here. You know, maybe we just try to fly up there. I need to scale this thing very slowly, but very smartly, essentially. Jump. Jump. Jump and launch. Nah. How do we get up there? No idea. Yes, you see, their memories go into the statue, their statue goes to the mask, and then the mask puts it back in their head. That's the time loop right there. That makes so much more sense. I wish we could get over there, though. That's a bit disappointing. I'm assuming our ship is too big to fit in there, right? I'm gonna try it one more time, so prepare for a little bit of disorientation. Come on. Come on, slowly, slowly, very slowly, very delicately. You know, we're just gonna go out. There's actually nothing in the water, which is the thing. Unless there's something deeper. No, we can't go beneath that, okay. Oh wait, they're forming another tornado. Remember, clockwise will pull you up, anti-clockwise will pull you down. Anti-clockwise. Nope, that was clock. No, yes, down. We're in. We're in the deeper layer. My question is, can we go in there? I'm gonna say maybe not. It's a giant lightning storm. What do you guys think? Worth a shot? Worth a shot to me. Maybe not. Maybe not. That seems like a bad noise. That seems like a big bad noise. But then I don't see what the point of coming down here is. What's the point? They told us how to get down here for a reason. So if we die, we come back. But there has to be a reason they want us to come down here. Damn. Okay, electrical systems damaged. But we don't have any electrical systems to fry now. Never mind. We do have things that can be damaged. Yeah, like, I don't want to go outside. I'm just going to repair the reactor from inside because we're currently underwater and you guys know how much I hate water. But my thing is, why do they want us down here? There's the jellyfish, but that's it. Exit ship. We are going to get fried if we go outside. We are going to get absolutely fried. The ship got shocked. We are gonna get eviscerated. If lightning does that to the ship, lightning is gonna kill us within half a second. But it wanted us down. It wanted us to come down here. But why? There's clearly something there. There's something in it. We just can't get to it. There's a thing somewhere. I don't know where. What, do you remember that from Owen playing it? Or are you just guessing? Because honestly, this is the one time where I'm like, if you have a backseat, now's the time. Because I am a little bit lost. Wait, unless it's this. Is it this? There's nothing here, though. Yeah, I never thought I'd be this calm, this deep under the water. I guess it's because I can see what's beneath us. If it was just void, I'd be freaking out right now, but I can see what the bottom is. It's this orb. Muddy, if you kind of remember something, did he ever go in this orb? Or was this something that he had to avoid because of its electrical current? Wait, you can see where we've hid it. Jellyfish come out. They come out of there. They're making the jelly... So I have to enter some jellyfish? Oh, wait, to like have the current? Okay, I'm gonna go into a jellyfish. Never mind, the universe reset as I was doing that. The universe reset as we were doing that. And now we know this thing's a receiver, and it's gonna play back our memories. That was one hell of a timing. And the hell of a timing, the universe had to reset as we were doing that. While the universe resets, chat, I'm quickly gonna check to see if I have a DM. Nope, nothing yet. Just checking my Google real quick. So chat, I'm just checking. I got something to check. Anything here? Nope, nothing there. Okay, at least we know what we're doing now. We need to go back to Giant's Deep. We need to go under the water. And go under the water, touch a jellyfish. You have to get out of it, then inside some jellyfish without touching tentacles. You have to go in the head part without touching the tentacles? You can't just fly your ship into it? Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to swim in the water. I don't want to swim. I don't want to swim. At least we know why Giant's Deep's so important because we see it explode every time. Nope, nope. You said without touching the tentacles? What have I got to... Modi, it feels like I've got the right idea, but I'm also getting it wrong. What do I need to do? You can't enter it on the ship. Yes, I mean enter the underneath of the water. Then you have to get out. Unfortunately, get out and touch a jellyfish. Which sucks because I don't want to swim. Okay, we're going in. I'm sorry, what is this now that we have discovered? Sorry, before we do that, Modi, I'm checking what is this. Because we have came across something. Which I believe to be the start of the satellite. That's important too. Good to know. Up or down? I'm going to say down. Oh, there's water here. Do I want to go down? You know, maybe we don't go down. Maybe we wait and we put the ship down there. So I don't have to jump into water without knowing what's down there. I don't like the water. You guys know this. I really don't like the water. Oh, wow. One hell of a hallway. Whoa. Be welcome to this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Well, it's our first journey, so let's go. What if this is, because I only caught one Outer Wilds Owen stream and it was the very last one. What if this is where the end of the game is? It's this thing. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Jump. Well, at least they caught us. Seek the Wandering Arch. Seek the Wandering Arch. It moves. It's made of that element that moves when you... The tree keeps moving. The tree's moving. Why do you keep moving when I'm... Okay. You know, I'm just gonna... The Wandering Arch. Wait, the Wandering Arch means it moves when you don't look at it. Keep your eye on it is basically what I'm hearing. The Wandering Arch, it moves when you don't look. And here's the thing. Yep, you move her. And you're back. And you're gone. And also that tree. That tree is one of the things that moves. I'm so... Modi, I've never been more confused, but more intrigued in my life. Is it going to say find the Wandering Arch again? Observe a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. So I'm assuming if I turn my head away from this, it's gone. Yeah, cool. And so is the platform I want to read. Oh, because it's the same one. So we have to go up here. An object. Wait, the scout. Scout. No. You're going to go on the floor, and I want you to... Okay. It is still being seen. It's still being seen. Which means, realistically, it should still be here. Chat, why didn't you tell me this was in the game so much sooner? I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Why wasn't this the first place I went? The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet, which is why they're on different floors. Oh, no. Oh, the arch and the crystal. They don't naturally meet. It means I need to have a scout looking at one. Wait, no. I need it to be there so I can... Because I need to be able to see the crystal but not see the arch. Perfect. Perfect. Got it. God damn it. Can you come over this way for me? Please come. Please stop taunting me by being over there. Fine, I'll go over that way. Whoa. I solved it by just like not looking at it for a second. Okay, something tells me this is main room. I'm assuming if I look away. Yep, okay. Well, Modi, I'm glad you told me about this, something was on this planet, because I'm loving this section. This section's great. This is the last one. But we made it harder. Okay. Okay, we get it. Let's chill out with the... Oh my god, okay. Okay, what I'm hearing is I need to be able to see that one. What I was observing it. It's an important planet. I've said too much. Wait, so I thought the fish planet was going to be the most important planet. I'm now curious. Whoa. I need to rotate this thing. Alright, I can see them both. I can't see both of them is the issue. How do I do this? How do I do this? No. Oh, you're kidding me. Maybe it needs to go here. Oh, I can tilt the camera up. I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, I'd say this is good. Now, I need to do is observe this one. No, I need to observe this one from the bottom. And then spin the camera around. Maybe look straight down and have it rotate. Down did move. It moved again. It moved again. Hello, Archway. I've been waiting for you. I would have been so mad, by the way, if I got up here and it was on the other side. Whoa. Oh, and the rock is... Oh, no, there's Dwayne. The rock. Oh, this entire wall... Oh, no, just this. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach, like the one on our planet. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Like the elders of this place? Yeah, see you, Rock. Thanks for teaching me about this place. Oh, and that's what the symbol meant. So that was purely just a lesson. That was just teaching us stuff about the world, which is really cool world building. Now, Modi, jellyfish time. I can see why Owen really enjoyed this game. This game's really good. When it gets good, it gets good. And now they're connected. Cool, we've got connections there. Tower of Quantum Trials. We had quite a lot of connections at that point. We've got quite a few connections. Yeah, so the storage is at Ash Twin. Each memory record on the now. So we have to basically go back to Ash Twin. I don't see a reason we have to be here, right? No, that we have to, because the fish. Oh my god, we just happened to land inside of the massive tornado. This is the massive tornado that we were in earlier. We just happened to land on the inside of it. And now we're outside, back to the rest of the planet. I tried to get in that first and it kept pushing me away. It turns out we just have to remember where it is and go down there. Now the purple tornado should be spinning counterclockwise. We're looking for counterclockwise. This one. Hang on, wait. No, you are. You're clockwise, aren't you? Yes, you're clockwise. We're looking for anti-clockwise. Yep, still anti-clockwise. Oh, bye, Ice Cube. Goodbye. Get shoved back into space. Remember to get out of the ship. Unfortunately, I do remember. Okay, anti-clockwise. Clockwise. Hope we can find an anti-clockwise one to suck us down soon. What are you? Oh, there comes the ice island back down again. Clockwise. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Alright. Modi, we're back in the section that I kinda hate because of how dark it is down here. So we have to touch a jellyfish, right? Outside the ship, I know, I'm just getting closer to it. So just don't touch the tentacles and touch a jellyfish. I think. Oh no, he's sinking back into it. He's sinking back into it. We're gonna find another one. Like this boy over here. Get inside it. Yeah, without touching the tentacles, right? We're not going anywhere near the tentacles around the bottom. Alright, prepare for like the worst thing ever. Can you come down? Can you come down a little bit? Ow! Modi, you lied! That hurt. You said don't touch the tentacles. I just touched the top of him and I got shocked. Seems like the answer was touch anywhere, die. Wrong side? Well, the tentacles are on the other side. Muddy, that's where the tentacles are. You said touch it without touching the tentacles. Tentacles down here. I touched here. Through the tentacles? Oh, you're kidding. We have to maneuver through the tentacles? That's just mean. That's just really mean. Modi, try pausing and unpausing, seeing if it helps. See if it helps. All right, chat, get ready for this. All right, chat, nice and steady. Nice and steady. Sorry, this jellyfish is way bigger than it appears. I'm inside of him. I'm assuming this lets me pass through the barrier, right? How do I know what I'm through? How will I know? I'm assuming this noise cue is gonna tell us. Oh, yeah, here we go. Are we through? Are we through? I don't know when to leave. I don't want to die. Oh, it's gonna let us out. What the heck is this? Oh my god, there it is. There's the observatory. How do we get in? Oh, here. Hey, whatever this thing is. I know it's just vines, but it's awful. Being underwater, it's awful. All right, let us in. Oxygen chamber, please. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, we're still floating though. Which makes this thing really just. Oh, never mind. I see an orb. I'm gonna push it around. Oh, it's another solar system. Oh no, it's this planet. Oh, or is it? Oh no, it's showing where they went. Wait, what? This ends soon, I think. How do you know? How? Oh, we've been here too long. We've been here too long. There's no time in this game to appreciate what we've got before the universe resets. There's no break in this game. Just chill and enjoy what we've seen. At least we know how to get back in here. Yeah, look at these probes they send out. They're sending signals out oh, wow, they're really sending signals out everywhere. Chief Peter launched data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,075. Deep space anomaly matches all the criteria from the Eye of the Universe found in probe. Yep, okay, cool. This one, before the universe ends. Yeah, it always seems to end soon whenever we're close to something. What is that? I'm sorry, I can't read your language, Nomai. I don't know what you're saying. Coordinates from Ash Twin. Oh, they're coordinates. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Sorry, I would love to know where that is, but I have no idea. And then that flips us. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming, let's do this before the universe ends. Come on. Hello, fellas. I'm assuming universe is ending. Nope, never mind. I thought that sound was the universe ending. There's 3 of you guys active, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, There's still 4 of you guys inactive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cool. Didn't really help too much. What about launch mode? You gonna tell us anything? Aha! This is the one we were on the outside. Remember, we were here earlier. Okay, so that's where that one is. Yeah, we know about that. I'm just kind of reading everything. I'm kind of speed running through in case the universe ends. Imagine private. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. I won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nerves. Fret not, my nerves. Fret not, my nerve. Oh, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon? Structural integrity slightly. I would mind, Malo. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Okay, cool. We know about that. Let's grab the Ash Twin one. Just before everything goes weird. There's a statue. And its eyes are open, which means someone is linked to it. This one's important. I have exciting news. Private, the Ash Twin oh my god, the universe is going to end, chat. You can tell because the game no longer pauses for dialogue. Exciting news, Private, the Ash Twin project, private orbital probe cannon of the universe. I'm just going to scan this all so it's all in the log. We can read it if we want afterwards. The Ash Twin project receiving probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Is adding some finishing touches here, and she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon as well? We are ready with the probe tracking module, ready to record each launcher's flight trajectory. Will automatically transfer all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm not worried about this kind of structural integrity. It's crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Remy. Yeah, ship log updated, but like, the game isn't pausing when I read dialogue anymore, which means the universe is probably collapsing in on itself as we speak. Is there anything else here? Oh my god, I've just realized what this is. Every time we put that on this, we see this. I've just realized what this is. This is the Ash Twin project. It's showing us the Ash Twin project. It's all the receivers. We're just in darkness. Hello, end of universe. No? Yep, I hear it. It's coming for us. That's all the receivers. All the ones that are activated are all statues that have linked. Which is why there's 3. There's the one we're linked to, there's the one that the other astronauts linked to, and there's this one. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it is. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured out the story. I figured it out. It's a bunch of information. This isn't time travel, time loop. It's information being passed so that they would never forget their civilization, so they could eventually leave. But I don't know if they left because we found so many corpses that we don't know what's happened here. I figured it out. I figured it out. And that's them leaving. That's them leaving right there. That's them launching the shuttle once. That's them leaving once. In that log we've just read where they said we'll only have to launch it once, it shouldn't damage it enough. That's the launch. We watch it every time we wake up. We watch the launch happen. So by the time we get there, they're long gone. I might be wrong, but that's my working theory, is that that was them. We've just watched them go. Cough, cough. Modi, that makes me think I'm kind of right. Okay, back to Ash Twin. We need to find this we need to find the Ash Twin project. We need to drain Ash Twin. Which means we're going to be waiting on Ash Twin a very long time. Cough, cough, cough. Modi, you could just say if I'm on the mark. I've theorized it myself. So it means if I know that I'm right, I'm happy because I've managed to piece this game together. Am I along the right lines though, Modi? Like, I don't want to be doing something if I'm just completely along the wrong lines of what I need to be doing. I love this game. This game's genuinely one of my favorites I've played this year. Thank you, Owen, for introducing me to this game through your streams. This has genuinely been awesome. I don't know if I'm close to the game. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble. Like, at all, I don't want to go to Dark Bramble, but bad idea. I didn't have a spacesuit on. All right, now we wait. Now we just gotta sit here and wait so I can talk to you guys. I don't if I remember. I think the thing that launched is a node or something like that. It would make sense. Also, I don't know how we get to the sun orbit. You see that one there? I don't know how we get to that. Because every time we tried, we just get pulled into the sun. And it just kind of ends. Sorry, I'm quickly doing a check my DMs. Okay, nothing. Now we sit and we wait and we chat. You know, because of this, I'm skipping ads because there's no need. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble because I recently got a slight spoiler from one of Owen's streams that that's where the fish live, Modi. That's where the fish live, and he managed to get to the very center without seeing a single fish. I don't want to see one at all. Sun, as well as you go where you want. Oh yeah, I did do that. The sun's gravity was stronger and it just pulled us in. It was stronger and just pulled us in. All right, let's just try and find where this thing's coming out the sand. I wish there was a way to make this go a bit quicker because of the you'll be fine. I won't be fine. I won't be fine because I've died 5-6 times doing it. I just seen the fish. Yeah, the fish are, I hate them. I hate the fish. I hate them. They're on that planet that I don't want to go to. Oh, please don't grab my ship. Please don't grab my ship. You'll be alright. I won't be alright. The sun is hot and it will kill me. Also, I don't know what's up with the ghost moon. That's what I'm going to say right now. The ghost moon, I've collided with it many times. Do you see what they look like? Yeah, anglerfish. I found the skeletons of one in the other one. Not the ash twin, the other one. That ember twin. You know, I'm gonna put my ship at the top of this so we can watch this happen. Never mind, no I'm not. I'm gonna fall off the tower actually. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, you're kidding me. Chat, I tell you how good I am at parking. You know what they look like? I do know what they look like because I watched the Owen clip of him encountering one. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. Now how, in the name of all that's holy, have you done that? If you're not British, you probably won't know that one. It's a British reference. I wish I could have this game. You know what? Real quickly, because I'm going to look stupid unless I don't show you guys. Oh, in the nail. I'm showing you guys this clip because I'm finding this clip, check, because it's really funny. All right, I'm showing you this clip, chap. This is the clip it comes from that I was making a reference to, so I don't look insane.
Deserving winner.
You switch to a completely different car.
Yeah.
Which brings us on to the next award.
Oh, no.
Which, yes, you'll like this. It's for accidentally filling up the petrol tank of a supercar with water award.
Oh, God.
How, in the name of all that's holy, did you do that?
Well, it's interesting, isn't
Is
it? It was.
That's what I was making reference to. If you're curious what that reference was that I was on about. Now we sit here, and that's yep. You know, speaking of aliens, I'm going to give you guys something for free because I kind of want to do it because we haven't done it in a while. I think you guys forget it exists. I'm going to redeem this in my own channel, and I'm going to snooze the ads while I do it. Because we're playing an alien game. I thought it's only fitting that we have an alien on our setup for today. Unfortunately, you can't really see him anymore because of the camera, which is a bit. Hang on. I can bring it. There we go. I can bring it about there. I'm right there so you guys can see him. You know, it's a bit awkward because of the microphone being where it is, but he's there. You guys can see him. Actually, if I do this and put the microphone back, then you can see him. He's there. He's there. Unfortunately, I don't have a microphone that goes here, so you guys can see him. Just like when I do this, you just gotta realize that he's like just there. Actually, hang on. Yes, chat. Let's push me out of the way so you can see him. You know what? I'll just go over here and he can run the stream for you guys. I'll be back here, and he can run things from now on. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. Oh, I've just flipped around, and we flip again. There we go. We just sort out the light. Yes, we're good. So he is there. We unfortunately can only see him when he's here. So that's a little unfortunate, but I'll sort it out. I'll figure something out. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. I don't want to do that while we're waiting. Well, there's nothing really to do because we can't fly around because I've got the ship stuck. I've got the ship stuck up there, and we have to wait for this thing to come out the sand, which last time I checked should take just a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Especially if you guys were here last time and remember us sitting here and watching this entire thing play out last time. Spoiler, it took quite a long time. Indeed. Also, the fact that that thing lined up with this makes me think that this is going to be a warp gate to that. So enjoy. Actually, you know what? You guys can enjoy Narpi while we do this. He usually sits. Actually, where does he usually sit? Oh, that's way better. Let's put him back in his old spot. That's way better if he's there. By the way, I've let you guys redeem it 3 times, Narpi, because I have 3 of them to put on here. So if you ever want a waste of channel points, we can have 3 Narpies on the microphone. Yep, they're up there just watching me, ready for someone to redeem them. But luckily for me, it's probably not going to happen, so they can stay up there for now. Oh, the warp gate's here. We can get back in the ship. At least I hope we can get back in the ship. I might have doomed us a bit here. All right, perfect. Now let's move this thing, shall we? Let's just, yeah, down we go. No, down we go. Down we go. We'll stick it on this one. Have I stuck the ship somewhere? Okay, now we should be fine here. All 3 wheels are on it. Perfect. Now we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for this thing to be done. We're gonna we got a good view of the other planet. I'm gonna sit and we're gonna watch this happen. I'm gonna sit and wait. Because I, as far as we know, have no actual knowledge of how to make this thing go any faster. Genuinely, none. If anyone knows if this thing can go faster, I would appreciate the knowledge. I don't like that. Come on, Narby, get your antenna up. You know, or not, or we'll have them both curled. Like that. So how's your guys' days been while waiting for the sand planet to get rid of its sand? Something, isn't it? Really is something. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go check something while waiting for this sand to disappear. Hang on a minute. I've seen something. Ow, I've hit a pole. I appear to have struck an object. Hang on a second, what is that? Oh, it's a disc. Now, where are you? I saw you a second ago. There it is. This thing. This thing. Oh, so unfortunately, I couldn't stop ads this time, you guys. Unfortunately, I have to deal with them. This is working. And it should line up with the sun at some point. Over us. The sun should line up. And I was hoping we could catch a ride to that thing if it lined up correctly. Maybe not this rotation, but maybe the next one. I'm gonna wait for the rotation to happen again. Come on. As much as I love this game, chat, I'll probably end on time today because I'm getting quite hungry. Oh, yeah, you can see it filling. Oh, you can see it emptying, actually. Oh, right, didn't we do this last time? We couldn't figure out how to get down because of the cactus? The cactus were blocking our way. We couldn't figure out how to get in. I'm gonna do one more loop and see if we can catch a ride on the sun. I think we are gonna miss it again, just barely. Yeah, we do miss it. Yeah, we miss it. Yeah, it doesn't fly over us. Ship, where are you? We're going back to Ash Twin. But that's getting really close to the sun, like, that's worrying me. Right, back to Ash Twin we go. Come on. And basically, we're just gonna explore for a bit. Because there's a few things on this planet we have not seen yet, like whatever this thing is. Alright. Now there's a door. And there is oxygen with a warp gate. You know, while we're waiting, I'm going to stand and see what this lines up with, actually. Giant Deep. Oh, okay. Oh, also that one. Lines up with quite a few, actually. Oh, and home. it lines up with the one at home. We can get to Ashtwin this quickly. We can get there this quickly if we just drain the planet and then come back home. Well, at least we know where this one goes. And unfortunately, we now gotta wait. We now gotta wait for this to happen again. Well, if you guys were in ads, you might be wondering how we ended up back on our planet. It's because a warp gate took us here. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Just checking I've got a notification about something. Well, we just gotta wait for Ashtwin to come back around. We can see it. And hopefully by the time we come back around, it should be fairly drained. So how are you all? How are you all doing? It's quite a tedious process, this, isn't it? Let's turn the music up a little bit. Sorry about much. This part's just going to be in dead silence for you guys. It's almost under us. Oh wait, no, just come on back around. It's coming back. We shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long before we get teleported back. Do we have a song command? Like go on. I wanted to set one up. I don't know how to do it. So if you guys wanna, if you know how Owen does it, then I'd gladly set one up. But unfortunately, I don't know what Owen uses to get his command. I don't know if it's a Stream Elements thing or what. Well, I would love to set one up, but like, does it come from Stream Elements when he does it, or is it like a streamer bot thing? Wait, let me look this up real quick. I'm gonna look this up just for you guys right now while we're waiting. How Duck set it up? Well, Duck did my setup, so however Duck does it might be how I can do it, because Duck is the one that set up my setup. So hit me. How does he do it? Also, by the way, did you see how many people hit partner like over the past 2 days? Nominal Gravy's now partner. Katie Gilbert is now partner. Chandria is now partner. Damn, we need to get a PAL project. You just said... Oh, you know that Duck set it up. Oh, wait, then I'll be able to set this up. Hang on, if Duck set it up, then I should be able to go in commands. Hang on, I should be able to do this then. Add. Wait, I can figure this out. Got it.
And make sure.
Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. I can totally do this. I can totally figure this out, chat. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. There's a really easy way to do it if you guys want one, because I can literally set it up in about 5 seconds, 5 minutes. You know, we'll go minutes rather than seconds. Speaking of Duck, Duck's going to TwitchCon this year. Okay, well that's how you do it through that. Is it how do you do it through StreamerBot? Oh, that is StreamerBot. This should not be this difficult. I could totally do this, chat. This shouldn't be this difficult. Wait, I can do this. Okay, never mind. We might have to do this before next stream. But I'm going to save this video so I can do it as soon as stream ends, because I need to actually listen to what the person's saying. But you will have an exclamation song command by next stream, okay? By next stream, you will have one. Oh, that thing's heading towards the white hole. That's why the universe ends. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck on Earth right now. We're going to watch to see what happens here, just in case. Because the chance that's how this happens. They collide and the universe ends. Next time we know, don't go on the warp pad, because it takes too long to get back around. It's about to collide. Oh no, it went past it. You know, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we just have to hold this out a bit longer. Turn the music back up. Hang on real quick. Ah, never mind. I thought I could really quickly figure it out. No, I can't. Anyway, planet's coming back around. Time to get sucked away again. Hopefully the planet should be drained by now and we can maybe see the middle. Oh, well, there's the black hole, I believe. That planet has seen better days. All right, here it comes. You guys ready? We've been sitting on this planet for a whole day. We've literally orbited the sun. I found the dog of wisdom in my YouTube recommended. The dog of wisdom. That sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. Is he magic? They better be in front of the sun, not behind it. We better not about to be behind the sun. Wait, is it the dog in the plane? Is it the dog in the plane? That's like really low quality, like... Is it that one? Yeah, I know exactly which dog you're on about. Oh my god, my ship is leaving again. We're still not done somehow. Can you continue going all the way around? I need you to be over my head, which should be this loop. it's still going perfect. You know, it's still going. Posted 2 weeks ago. A new one. They posted a new Dog of Wisdom. Can this planet hurry up? It literally looks like it's done. They have a Dog of Wisdom plushie. No. Also, while we're waiting, chat, I actually found something today. How many of you know the FNAF 2 movie? How many of you have seen the FNAF 2 movie? I do. What, like you've seen it? Have you seen it? So I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a scene in the film where Abby gets the Faz talker from the prize counter. Like Mike gives her the prize counter. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? Oh, it's about to hit the sun. Goodbye, universe. Yeah, that's coming really red. Well, the ship's gone, so I assume that hit the sun. What we're gonna do? So you know the scene where they get the Faz talker and he's offering her a prize from the prize counter in the second film. I recently was doing some cleaning, and I found something from my childhood. I found something, and I'm gonna pull this up. Hang on.
Let's see. Oh, what about this?
You guys know that? You see this scene? You see this scene? Look what I found in my storage the other day. Look what I found in my storage. It's the same one. Except he's constantly giving you the rock eyebrows. I've tried flattening his eye down. His eyebrow doesn't go down back to normal. He just constantly gives you the rock stare. So I have this. It doesn't actually make the noise. That's something they specifically put in for the film. But I have something they used in the FNAF 2 movie. And then now it sits on my shelf forever. So if you're ever wondering, he's just up there in the office now. And yeah, look at his face. Look at his face. He's perfect. He's amazing, chat. That should be an emote in this chat. That face. We should make it an emote. It should be confusion. The emote should be confusion because I don't have one. He's beautiful. Look at him. But yeah, I recently found that and realized, hang on, it's the same guy. Oh, he's the streamer now, I guess. Yeah, and I realized it's the same one. So that was a cool bit of memorabilia. He lives upon the shelf next to Shadow the Hedgehog. So there you go. That's a little bit of insight into something I have that was used in this movie. Well, not that one, but something that was one of the props from a long time ago that was then used in the film. It's really cool. It's a really cool little thing. Let's open the game again. Another round thing that I see. Yep, we wait. We keep waiting. taken a really long time, this. So next time we're not going to stand on that warp pad because we've been stuck on our own planet. Oh, there we go. We're back. We did it. And this should hopefully be dry now. Oh, wow. No more sand here. Look at this thing. And then look at that other planet. Whoa, hang on a sec. Slow your horses. Not the warp gate again. The Black Hole Forge, yeah, we've read this. We don't need this part. We've done this before. Whoa. It's this one. I think it's this one at least. No, it's another warp gate. Or the same warp. It's the same warp gate. Never mind. I'm stupid. Oh no, the sun's gonna collapse. Right as we were here as well. We were right here. God damn it. We were right there. If we hadn't had to wait for that warp pad for so long, we've had it. And we've learned quite a bit to do. We've connected all 3 storylines into one. And with that, I think I'm going to call it for today on Outer Wilds. I love this game. I genuinely love this game so much. It's a case that I love everything to do with this game. I just need to find an excuse to play it more. Today's been very fun. Very fun. I'm going to actually pull up a song real quick. Give me those grind. I'm going to put on some Avid to end today. All right. Who do we want to raid? I'm going to hold. Okay, I'm holding. But I'm very hungry, so I'm holding. I'm very hungry though, Morty, so I'm gonna wrap up sooner rather than later. You've got till this song ends. You've got 3 minutes. Well, I'm getting tired. Yeah. Morty, I'm giving you a minute while I look for someone to raid. By the way, I will be live all weekend. I'm going to be live tomorrow and Sunday. So keep an eye out for 2 streams today. 2 streams this week. 3 streams this weekend. 1 including today. So 2 more. Who should we raid? Who's live with a similar number to... Well, not a similar number to us. The smallest number of the people we follow. Huggy hate me. He's doing Mario Galaxy. It's probably going to be Nuke. Let's be honest. It's probably going to be Nuke. We all love watching. We all love watching Nuke Nukery. Mod picks. Let me have a look. Seriously, that's what you were. That's what you were making. Muddy, can I use the one without the words on it as an emote? I kind of want to make that an emote in this chat. Like, crop it a little bit more and just and make it an emote in the chat. I thought that would be good, because I feel like the other one wouldn't fit. The one with the words on, I don't think would be a good emote. But I think the base one would be very good as an emote. That's awesome. That's brilliant, that one. I love his expression. His expression is fixed in the perfect, permanent state. Oh, the song ended. Well, I did say I'd give you to the end of the song. I bought on Dunes. All right, chat. We are going to be raiding. Modi, can I please get the raid messages, please? I'm going to be raiding Nukery, who just got announced to be part of a TwitchCon panel for Skyblock Kingdoms. I'm going to start the raid. I'm actually going to switch to this camera because I've changed this, so I can do this from any screen I want now. Doesn't matter. I can do it from whatever screen I want. If you have a sub, make sure you use sub raid. If you don't, make sure you use the normal raid so Nuke knows where you're coming from. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream on Minecraft Skyblock. Don't know what we're doing just yet. We're just going to be doing something in Skyblock, where we're going to finish the balloon, or we're going to start actually preparing to build it in the actual world itself. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day or night, no matter what you're doing. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, chat. I'm going to go have some food. Tell Nuke, hello. Are we probably not there for very long? I'm going to go get some food straight away. Enjoy Nuke's stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye.